They say I'm lucky, but I don't feel a damn thing right. I'm stuck under these white lights, dying every night. People keep talking like they know what I need, but all their praise feels like a cage around me. Don't tell me to smile, don't say be strong. You don't know what I've lived this long. I'm not okay, and I don't wanna be. I want the truth to look like me. You took my voice, you sealed my will. I'm breaking down and smiling still. They say this is a blessing, yeah. Then chain me here too, 'cause this dream is just pressure, and I'm choking on you. I bow to the crowd, but inside I'm a mess, counting my breaths, afraid to say less. Don't tell me to smile, don't say be strong. You don't know what I've lived this long. I'm not okay, and I don't wanna be. I want the truth to look like me. You took my voice, you sealed my will. I'm breaking down and smiling still. I was a daughter, a heart, a name. Now I'm just numbers in your game. I curse the lies, I curse the fear that keeps me trapped and disappearing here. So don't try to save me with empty prayer. I don't need gold, I need clean air. I'm not okay, and I won't pretend. This truth is the only thing left in my hands. You left a mark, a lasting scar, and I'm still standing where you are. And I'm still here, still silent, still breathing thin in fear. The night stood still, Beijing turned blue. I faced the edge, thinking of truth. The lights went out, the cold took hold, but whispered lies my hands won't fold. I call for help through every hue. The silence hides what I once knew, and I can't break away from you. I run from heights through every flame, through every scar that knows my name. I reach for breath before anew. The dark still burns because of you. I hear the chains in every line. You're still the fear I can't define. No matter how the stars turn blue, my soul will always run to you. The wind still screams like that last night. My scars remain out of their sight. I stood alone behind the glass, but every grip wouldn't let pass. I call for help through every hue. The silence hides what I once knew, and I can't break away from you. Embers on screens and fading lights. I hear my name in the quiet nights. Every headline I try to hide, but I feel a race through my silent cries. I thought the lies would fade with time, but the shadows live inside my mind. I walk alone through the pouring rain. Every step I take, they say my name. All these truths I never said, twisted, now they live instead. I'm lost in the dark, I'm losing my fight, holding on through this silent cries. Tonight, silent cries, I'm screaming inside. All the self numbers on screens and fading lights. I hear my name in the quiet night. A smile I wear in the midnight haze, lights applaud while my soul decays. Heavy breaths where no one knows. My story starts with a silent pose. I stand alone where the pressure cries, a witness to my own disguise. These hands hold fears I never chose, the fragile heart of a man who knows. Dreams sink deep in a crowded net, drinking doubts I can't forget. A muted scream behind my prose, the tired truth that no one knows. Oh, who can see what fame has bred? A love for life mixed up with dread. I locked the world, I needed repose. Just one more breath before I froze. I stand alone where the pressure cries, a witness to my own disguise. These hands hold fears I never chose, the fragile heart of a man who knows. The spinning night, the cooling air, a window glowing, I linger there. My strength let go, the silence grows. I drift away where no one knows. I stand alone with the pressure cries, a witness to my own disguise. These heads hold fears I never chose, the fragile heart of a man who knows. I walk through spotlight, head held high, but no one saw the weight behind my eyes. They knew my role, they knew my name, but not the pressure, not the flame. I wore my calm like borrowed skin, hiding storms I kept within. I fell in silence late that night, behind locked doors. No final fight, no screams, no hands, no one to blame. Just a tired heart and fading flame. step, one small mistake. Laughter lights the glass of wine. I never knew I crossed the line. They say it's clear, they close the case. The questions echo in that space. I fell in silence, truth untold. A simple and so dark, so cold. My voice is gone, but whispers stay in every doubt you throw my way. Would you believe me if I said there was no plot, no hidden hand? Not all endings need a reason. Some just slip from where you stand. I fell in silence, that's the truth. Fragile and at 37 youth. Please let me rest, let rumors go. Hold my word, not how I felt below. Until then, I watch from far away and hope my mother finds her peace someday.
I smile like cameras want me fine, but truth is buried deep behind. I laugh so no one sees me break. I sign away what I can't say. Every night I'm trapped inside my mind. In daylight I perform, I'm fine. 'Cause I don't want the world to know how heavy fame made letting go. I swallow every deal they throw and pray somehow you'll never know. This is the pain I never show, the part of me you'll never know. I cry in silence off the screen. I hold my heart between my knees. I break alone when lights are low. This is the pain I never show. I keep pretending I'm okay, but some dark debts don't fade away. Bright rooms feel colder every day, like unseen hands that make me stay. I'm strong for everyone I meet, but weak the moment I can't sleep. I don't wanna seem too weak, so I hide every tear I keep. Behind the smiles, contracts impose a storm that no one ever knows.
This is the pain I never show. I keep it hidden far below. If you could hear my heart, you know I'm softer than the roles I show. I break alone when the lights are low. This is the pain I never show. They see my rose, but not my fear. The weight of fame kept pulling me here. I show up, act strong, stay in frame, but inside I was losing the game. They call me brave, they call me fine, but all that strength was a fragile line. Each night I rest feels like a test, fighting my thoughts when I'm left alone in bed. I'm tired of being strong, smiling through nights that felt too long. I just wanted someone to see the truth inside of me. Not your actor, not your pride, just a man to want to hide. I'm tired, tired of being strong. I left so no one saw the strain, but exhaustion hit me like pouring rain. The nights were heavy, the days were tight. Beijing lights blurred my sense of right. Why couldn't I just close my eyes? Why did the world need my disguise? I needed rest, not louder cheers, not whispers chasing me for years. I'm tired of being strong, of acting like nothing was wrong. I just wanted peace from all this silent agony. Not your symbol, not your star, just a soul that drifted too far. I'm tired, tired of being strong. This drank me standing on the edge alone. Then maybe it's time I let it go. For once, can I just finally rest? I'm tired, so tired of being strong. I never learned to speak it right. My smile faded in the night, under lights that blur the line. I left my truth behind the sky. You're hidden in my heart, in stories left untold, in whispers after dark, in dreams that feel so cold. No need to ask, no need to start. Remember who we are. You're hidden in my heart. I carried weight you never saw. Applause felt thinner than before. No grand goodbye, no final sign, just tired steps and borrowed time. You're hidden in my heart, in stories left untold, in whispers after dark, in dreams that feel so cold. No need to ask, no need to start. Remember who we are. You're hidden in my heart. When the world decides my end, turns my name to noise and trend, please hold the work, not shattered parts. The love I gave, the fragile loss. You're hidden in my heart, in breath I couldn't save, in every fan who stayed and called me by my name. Forever close, though far apart, I'm still right here, hidden in my heart. Hidden in my heart. Silent scars don't lie, they hold the proof they won't deny. It's 2 a.m., I'm wide awake, cold still truths I had to take. A hidden drive against my skin, holding sins they buried in. I try to run, but chains remain, ink on paper signed in pain. Now I'm bleeding in the rain, thrown away to kill my name. I don't talk about it, but they broke me deep inside. Every breath I'm guarding what they want tonight. Silent tears fall down my face. Every drop keeps evidence. I'm screaming loud, but you can't hear the truth I carry ends right here in silent tears. Yeah, in silent proof where lights don't go. A shattered past I can't outgrow. Rough hands pull me to the floor. They want what I'm dying for. Violence writes it on my skin. Dragged through hell for what I'm in. I sold my youth at 25. Signed my soul just to survive. I close my eyes as rumors tear my name apart. Falling down while power guards the dark. Silent tears fall down my face. Every drop keeps evidence. I'm screaming loud, but you can't hear the truth I carry. Ends right here in silent tears, yeah. In silent tears. I whisper truth into the dark, hoping someone feels my heart. But the echoes fade in lies, and morning never saw me rise. Silent tears fall down my face. Every drop keeps evidence. I'm shouting justice to the night, but I'm erased and out of sight in silent tears, yeah. They tell the truth I seal. I'm losing life in silent tears. Silent tears, yeah. Silent tears. They never try. Still fighting truth without goodbye. I stood still while the world let go. Read my name through a whisper's blow. Build my life under blinding lights. Still I smile through the endless nights. I gave my body to every scene. Paid in blood for what you've seen. Love for art left scars instead, while they swore that I was dead. I beg the truth to make a sound, but lies travel faster around. Oh. I fought like hell to keep me breathing. Held my side when it was bleeding. Took the pain, took the fall, just to stand up through it all. I screamed while silence kept repeating. Told myself I was still healing, but the world was halfway out the door, and I can't chase the noise anymore. Oh God, I tried, but truth gets buried when the story lies. Screen. Now you mourn what you think you've seen. I kept walking with broken bones, while they fill me feeling alone. I filled the void with strength and grace, but they paused on my weakest face. I lit the fire, you watched it spread, turned my wounds into words of death. I shouted facts into the blue, but echoes twist them into truths. Oh, I fought like hell to keep me gets buried when the story lies. If facts were louder, you'd still know. But rumors move where minds won't go. You can't stop grief built on a lie. So I speak. This is why I try. Lay my name on every answer. Hope my voice could end the cancer of the lies that made me go. Cold beneath the false hello, I cry like someone still believing that the truth was worth repeating. But you were halfway out the door, and I won't scream into it anymore. Oh God, I tried. But truth can't live where lies survive.
Hi, bro. Do you think it was gonna...
I still see that window torn by the night. Fifth floor silence, my last fragile sight. My name echoes through headlines and screens, but none of them know what the ending means. The world kept moving when I let go. Time drew a line I never chose. I'm broken, fading into the cold, just a shadow in the stories told. I reach through footage from another life, but memories can't hold me tight. How do I rest when I'm all they show? I'm broken, and I can't let go. Flashing lights, painting walls in red and blue. Strangers staring where my body fell through. They pause the frame, then speculate. Turn my last breath into public debate. They say it's simple, they say they know, but they weren't there when I let go. I'm broken, faded into the cold, just a shadow in the stories told. I reach through footage from another life, but memories can't hold me tight. How do I rest when I'm all they show? I'm broken, and I can't let go. If my life was more than a timeline drawn, why am I reduced to the moment I'm gone? Please remember me standing alive, composed, not as a headline, not as a pose. I'm broken, trapped in a final frame, a frozen ending without my name. I scream through silence, no answers return. Every replay makes the questions burn. I know I'm gone, but please let them know I'm broken. But I was more than the fall below. Sometimes I feel like I'm praised, but I'm gone. Lights never touch me, they only own me. I walk through the gallery with my morals held out, head out while I sink in a poisonous crowd. Everybody's smiling, but the deals are rough. Hands full of gold, but it's never enough. I pose for the screen so they think I'm okay, while I carry the cost of the words I won't say. There's a truth in my chest that nobody hears, and a line I won't cross that sharpens their fears. I try to stay clean while the world moves fast. Guess the honest ones never make it to last. No one knows me, they just know the role I show. Yeah, I can't let go. No one knows me, no one knows. I keep shaking hands with smiles I don't trust, just to stand my ground without selling my blood. I gave them my word, not my soul to trade, and they wonder why I wouldn't play the games. I'm tired of standing tall in a crooked fight, tired of silence dressed up as right, tired of watching friends turn into thieves, taking what's mine then they quietly leave. I try to speak up but the price too loud, so they let me fall out of the crowd. No one knows me, they just know the role I show. Yeah, I'm lonely in a world full of cameras, still alone, and I'm swallowed in secrets I can't let go. Maybe I just stood still while power wrote a warning with my name to kill. I just want someone to say, I see you. That's all. Just see me. Yeah. Maybe one day, someone will. Yeah.
Windows high, the truth feels strange. They said I fell, but none the same. A silent scream behind that door. They wrote my ending, nothing more. They tried to bury what I say, but some truths won't just fade away. This is the last goodbye. They closed my mouth with lies. My name was fire, now turned to ash. A stolen life erased too fast. This is the last goodbye. The last goodbye. 17 faces standing near, but none of them were ever here. Old photos lie, their words collapse. A decade erased in one relapse. I'd speak the truth if I survived, but silence keeps them all alive. This is the last goodbye, where power kills the light. I was a reason, just a name, in deals that never feel ashamed. This is the last goodbye. The last goodbye. Maybe someday truth will rise through coded words and broken signs. I just wanted to go back home, to live with mom, to be alone. This is the last goodbye. Beneath a censored sky, they keep my shadow deep inside, where fear and silence coincide. This is the last goodbye. The last goodbye. My life. I wore a calm like any night before. Beijing lights, familiar doors. A quiet room, I locked it tight, thinking I would wake to morning light. Laughter faded, bottles low. head was heavy, moving slow. I never knew the night could turn so silent, cold, with no return. So teach me how to live again. If there's a place beyond the end. I lost my balance, lost my way. One careless moment took the day. If you hear me, if I'm true, then teach me how to live again. I learned to hide the cracks inside, to smile through storms I never fight. I walked alone down familiar halls, didn't see how close I was to fall. I didn't mean to leave this fast. I thought tomorrow would still last. One blurred step, one fragile breath, a night that drifted into death. So teach me how to live again, not as a name, not as a trend. I was human, I was weak. I drank to sleep, not to disappear. If my story still remains, then teach me how to live again. If they wonder, let it rest. If they question, say my best. No perfect answers to reveal. Just let my mother's sorrow heal. So teach me how to live again. I wanna be remembered true, even if it's just through you. I don't need the stars to shine if the night just ends my time. I don't need the perfect life if my breath is saying goodbye. If it's fate, then I'm not alright. If it's fate, I couldn't fight. If it's fate, then let me fall, folded silent behind the wall. If it's fate, they lost my name, hid my body wrapped in shame.
was wrong 1,000 ways, trusting love that led to change. I don't know what I deserve, but they sealed me without words. If it's fate, my heart can't breathe. If it's fate, if it's true, then I'm already through. I don't need the stars to shine if the night just ends my time. I don't need the perfect light if my brain I couldn't fight, then I'm not right. If it's fate I couldn't fight, then let me fall. If it's fate they lost my name, hit my body wrapped in shame. If it's fate, if it's true, that's a truth they couldn't leave. If it's fate, if it's true, then this ends me. Let the chord keep listening, let the truth keep whispering. All that's left is the sound of my bones in the ground. If it's fate, then I'm incomplete. If it's fate, my heart can't breathe. If it's fate, if it's true.